What's happening, guys? How is everybody? I literally need just a couple minutes here. We've been busy here at the store, so I've been working my tail off to get ready for the sale. So bear with me just a minute or two here while I get everything together. What's up, Dalton? All right, who's all in here today? And the second question is, how many Black Panther fans do we have in here today? Yes, we can. Suicide Squad. Amazeballs. Oh, Derek's in the house. He's ready. Let's see if I can give you an idea of what we have going on today as I'm still shuffling through stuff. So just bear with me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So what I'm seeing so far is we have a lot of Black Panther, a lot of Amazing Spider-Man. We have The Thing, She-Hulk, Star Wars, Moon Knight. And then some other goodies. This Black Panther one's a little tougher because it is a lot. And a lot. So I won't bore people too much with Black Panther. But I do have a lot of them. So I can do it a couple different ways. It's not a full run, but it's a lot in a run. What's up, David? So the first thing we're going to do, folks, is we're going to go through Black Panther issue number 1. This is by Marvel. Number 1 is $12. You can see there is a little bit of a nick up here in the corner. Newsstand edition. $12 on the Black Panther, number 1. We built this city. I need a stand right here. That's what I need to do. I'm going to go try to find that. I have the most epic stand. If anybody knows what that is, high fives. That is the slime pit from Masters of the Universe. And it now is our comic book stand. How epic is that? All right, next up, we've got Black Panther issue number 19. That one is $5. I don't know how many this is going to hold, but we'll see. Next up, direct edition Black Panther number 21 for $6. Is this thing on? Can anybody hear me out there? Did I start too soon with the Black Panthers? Is that what happened? Well, Mike, I'm not going to ruin it for you. The only thing I'll say is it's an amazing movie. Amazing. Let's see how many we can throw in here. Black Panther number 15 for $8. Countdown to the wedding of the century. Black Panther issue number 14. This is who will be the bride of the Panther. He's thinking heavily. I think what T'Challa is saying is, who will be my bride? Which one has the best superhuman powers that we can... Look at all the women he gets to choose from. All right, survey. If you were T'Challa, which superhero woman would you want to marry and why? Ready, go. Who's first? Would it be Storm, Rogue, She-Hulk, Spider-Woman, or the Invisible Woman? Or who's that? I don't know who that is. Dalton says Storm. Why Dalton? Why Storm? Derek says She-Hulk. That one I get. You'd have like a baby She-Hulk. $8 on Black Panther issue number 14. And look at that. Braun and smarts. Just think though, if you guys got divorced, she'd whip you up in a tornado and rip you to shreds. Brutal. Fatality. All right, next up, number 17 of Black Panther. Look who we picked. Boom. Looks like Dalton was on the right path the whole time. $6 on number 17 of Black Panther, direct edition. Wakanda forever. I've got a quick run right here. This is basically one huge run. What I should have done is just put this together as a run. Honestly, there's so many. Has anybody collect a Black Panther that you need a certain book? Because literally I've got, let me just go through what I got. I'll put them in order quick. And then who knows, maybe somebody wants the whole run. I mean, I'll do a deal on the whole run. I'm not going to lie. 15, 16, 17, 18. Wait. 18, 17, 12. How much for the lot, Derek says. Derek, what I could do, man, is I could just put it together and let you know. I could let you know exactly what I've got here. I'm wondering if some of these are extra. I mean, I've got 23, 27, 28, 29, 30. This goes all the way to 30. 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 19, 1, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know if that goes in it. I'm guessing these are different runs, and this is why. So first off, let me kind of go through what I've got, because I think these all may be different runs, but I could be wrong. I don't know a whole lot about this. 15, 16, 17, for sure these are the same. Ooh, that one's got Moon Knight on it. Okay, so Derek, I'm assuming these are all from the same, and then those are from the same. And again, I could be wrong, because I may be missing 14, 15 from here, but no, I'm not. Okay, so this is what you got. You've got number 7. In this run, this is what you got. 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 27, 28, 29, and 30 out of this run, okay? And then here, because I'm pretty sure this is the same one, very random, but you've got 1, 14, stop, 19, and 21. Okay, so that's another run. If you want, because nobody's bidding on them, I will put together a plan and I'll message you after the sale if that works. That way you can let me know if you're interested or not. Okay. Next up, though, we have the amazing Ricochet #1 for $15. Now, just to let you know, this is the 1998 variant cover of the amazing Ricochet #1. It is in great shape. So if you're looking for a new story to read, something off the wall, make way for Ricochet. Now, the amazing Ricochet leads into this next book, which is a killer crossover. How that works is number 435. So this is 434 in the line of this. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man Ricochet for $5. Jesus, I've got another big ass run. I didn't even realize. I actually, in this series, starts at 434. I've got 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 440, and 441. So it starts as the Amazing Ricochet, and it goes into the Amazing Spider-Man. Now, most of these books are $5 to $6 that I have in my hand. Last one being 441, which is $8. I could also do these as a run if anybody's interested. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books. So if anybody's interested, I could run or put together a run of all these books. If you were to buy them separately, I don't have my calculator. 20, 25, 30. 56. For this whole run, if you bought them separately, they'd be 56, or I'm willing to do $50 on this run, which basically gives you a free comic. Oh, Derek, there you go. Okay. So all these, I'll get you for 50, throwing in a free book for you. Bada bing, bada boom. So I'll get this written up for you, but as I'm doing that, how about the annual, the first spectacular issue for $8 of The Amazing Spider-Man? Hey, what's happening, Shane? I know. I always put Tomas in these sales, so there's a lot of Amazing Spider-Man coming up here. Come on, post it. There we go. All right. Derek, I got your bag. Next up. Oh my God, are you serious? There's no way. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. You've got to be joking me. I didn't plan for this, by the way, guys. Here is another one. So, this is number one. Not going to lie. I've got another full run here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got a run of 17 Amazing Spider-Mans. If you're interested, I can do it one of two ways. I can either do a run and figure out a price quick, or I can do them individually. But you've got 17 Amazing Spider-Mans in a row right here. So let me know if anybody would be interested in the run at all, and I'll put together a package. So individually, these books would go for $109. If somebody is interested in this complete run, I'm slashing that price down to $95. So individually, all these books would go for $109. If you're interested in the complete run, $95, and it's a total of 17 books. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and uno. So get yourself 1 through 17, The Amazing Spider-Man, for $95. That's like throwing in 3 books, 3 free comics, if anybody's interested. I'll leave that right there. Oh! Scared of this guy. All right, next up, we've got Superman Action Comics number 583 for $8. Who watches the Watchmen? Thanks, Tomas. And Tomas, if you watch that video also. Like I said, it's kind of hard because when you claim, you just type in claim. So I watched that video late last night after our toy sale, and I was trying to get all the comics down that you and Bianca had claimed in the 25% off, so that I could get it accurate for you. And that's why I took a picture of that list and sent it to you, so you could go through it too with me, so we can get that corrected for you. Okay. Superman, starring in Action Comics, issue number 583 for $8. How about Wonder Woman, issue number 18, the bonus book, $6 by George Perez. It's a cool looking cover. It's got a very monstrous vibe to it. This book's a little deceiving because it's already got some polka dots on the spine, so it's hard to tell. Minor spinal cracking right there. You have about 3 of them right there. But $6 on the Wonder Woman, number 18. Star Wars, issue number 4. The Empire has a target lock on Leia for $3. How dare you? Here comes a really cool book. Now, I do have 2 of these. These are actually a special Ashcan edition. Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, Dark Lords of the Sith by Topps. Well, Topps by Dark Horse Comics. They're $15 a piece. So this is a special Ashcan edition comic. Never seen this before, nor do I know if... How many of you have seen this comic? This is like a one-off. $15 on the special Ashcan edition Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. Snoop Dogg would be all over this one because when the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Next up, The Avengers, number 148 for $6. It's action all the way. Nuff said. So $6. You can see a little crease right through there on the top corner. Still only 25 cents. David Selja, who's not in our live TV audience today. Oh, dang it. Oh, Retro just came in too late. I'm sorry. Or am I? Next up for $2. Number 3, The Thing. I've got Derek. Oh, sorry. It was Derek. I went to click on Derek's name and then Brett's came up. Good looking book right here. For $15, we've got Deathlock, the Demolisher. Death Machine for Hire, number 26. I would say don't claim with that hand whatever you do. Am I right? Deathlock, number 26. Or Astonishing Tales, I should say, number 26 with Deathlock. 15. All right, David. Best luck. Hopefully you didn't get poopy on your phone. Oops. Wait, oops is in oops, you didn't mean to do that? Or oops, you got poopy on your hands? Next up, The Sensational She-Hulk. Issue number 30. Gets the goblin there. $3 on this one. We do have a little bit of beef on the top of the comic. Ooh. Derek jumped on that one. I like it. A decisive man right there. Oh, yeah. That sucks. You don't get that right, and you know what that means. We all know what that means. Need to clean my phone. Oh, God. All right, next up. This is actually a really cool looking book. Marvel Team Up featuring Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, number 50 for $6. For $6, these are just great reads. It doesn't matter the shape that they're in. However, you can see the crease. $6 on the Marvel mashup with Spidey and Doctor Strange, who will both be in the new Spider-Man movie. And it's a newsstand edition. Next up, a little bit of Heartbreaker. I'll show it up close here quick, but that's why it's only $4. As you can see here, we have a crease through the middle of the comic, but we have Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, issue number 71 for $4. All right, I got you, Matt. Thank you. All right, after the Marvel Tales, we've got Captain Marvel, issue number 41. No major creases on this. It is $6, but what we do have is some, well, I wouldn't say little. I don't want to underdo it, but some spinal wear. $6 on the Captain Marvel. Oh, David. Adding to that collection of long boxes. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they would show more of that movie, to be honest with you. So far, what I've seen, I still don't know if it'll be Suicide Squad. I'm telling you, the trailers they had for I mean, if you haven't seen the trailers yet, I'm sorry. I won't go deep into the movie, but adding Starro into that movie to me was like icing on the cake, because that's one of those villains. DC could have went so many different ways with showing stronger villains or like, mainstay villains, and them bringing in a character that I don't feel like a ton of people know a lot about was really cool. Now I'm hoping it's not the last we'll see, but for me, it was really, really cool. And there were some really good twists of stuff that happened to characters throughout that movie that you just did not see coming, that just kept me on my toes. I love the movie. I absolutely loved it. Next up, moving forward, $7, issue number 37 of Captain Marvel here. Mayhem on the Moon. Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was a pretty funny one. Next up, a series I am absolutely excited about. We have Moon Knight, issue number 23, up close and personal with Chainsaw, for only $3. I like how when they went to these, they started doing it where it's Mark Spector Moon Knight. Just because it doesn't matter if you know his identity. I got you, David. Thank you. Now, the artist on this one has to be totally different just because I'm not huge into that style. But Moon Knight, this is 3 of 4. It must be a short series because I don't see a number on it anywhere. But it's only $2. Whoops. $2 on the Moon Knight. I don't see, honestly, I've got some Ghost Rider, some more Spider-Man. That might be a one shot. I'm not sure. No. It's too bad for Tomas. There's a lot of Spider-Man this week. Here we have a couple of really cool looking books, though. You've got the 30th anniversary issue, Iron Man, issue number 290. 48 pages in this book. So $8 on this 30th anniversary with the foil looking Iron Man.
Oh, no, I just wanted, it doesn't, and off the springs will get curled.
Book's in really good shape. He's back. The return of Tony Stark for $8. Here's another really nice looking book. For $6, you've got the Spectacular Spider-Man 217, The Power and Responsibility Finale. All right, Jim, I got you there. Thank you. Another foilish looking cover here for the Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, I gotta do this one next. I mean, it just flows with it. Next after that one, this is another beautiful cover. You have The Birth of a Spider-Man, Part 1, Web of Spider-Man, issue number 117, foil-looking cover again. Fantastic flip book for $8. So let's get it up close of this bad boy. Beautiful looking cover. It's orange. You know I'm partial to orange. Very well could be. That's great. That one's getting highlighted right there. That's great. David, I feel like this book cover is calling you your name. Next up in the line of comics, we've got the giant size 30th anniversary special Web of Spider-Man issue number 90. This one is $8. You have the silver hologram. It is bagged and board, and it looks like it's in a baggie still. So you can see that double, but oh, there you go. You can really get a good glimpse of that hologram there. So the silver hologram for $8 of Web of the Spider-Man number 90. Perfect. Thank you for claiming that. I was hoping somebody was going to. That's a good looking book. Got you there, Retro. Following that one up with the same book, but this time a gold hologram for $6. So $6. With the gold one. Now, this is in a higher end comic case, too. This is what we would sell here, which is a comic preserver. So instead of it being your normal bag and board, this one is a heavier, I like to call it mylar. I know it's not mylar, but a thicker plastic. And then the board is actually built into this one. So $6 on that one, which is the gold hologram. Mike, if I were to, I got you there also, Matt. Thank you. If I were a betting man, I would assume the gold is the second print because of the fact that it's less money. And I'm wondering if the bottom, nope, the bottom doesn't tell us that. Anybody have the answer to that? Because I don't know for sure, but I was assuming based off the color of hologram. All right. So we're going into the well. Into the well. Next up, Spider-Man Classics, issue number 4 for $3. The Tentacle Terror of Doc Ock, Direct Edition. Howard? For anybody who watches The Big Bang Theory, you'd get that. That's a cool cover. $3 on that one. Boom, 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 boom. Chewbacca, or are you thinking of what was that movie called where those little monsters came out of the toilet? Oh, does it start with a G? Why am I blanking? It was like a 90s horror movie where the little monsters came out of the toilets. Not Chud. No, they're just little monsters. Ghoulies. I was right. It was G. Okay. All right. That's exactly what I was saying. Do you ever go back and watch those old movies and you're just like, God, how did I even enjoy that as a kid? Or do you ever remember watching The Gate? The Gate was another one that had those tiny little monsters too later on in there. And I remember as a kid, I loved The Gate. Loved it. All right, here comes another great looking cover. For $5, you can get number 17, The Amazing Spider-Man Annual. $5 on The Amazing Spider-Man Annual. It was a weird movie, but as a kid, I think I was really just in love with the fact that you had that other dimension where they came from. So, all right, I got you, David. What else? You guys got any other good old school movies we can think of here that were like cult classics in a sense? I used to watch them all. I loved horror movies as a kid. All right. Moving on from Spider-Man for now, we've got X Factor, the deluxe. $3. Enter the Age of Apocalypse. The Stuff. I don't remember The Stuff. Goonies was not horror. I loved Goonies as a kid. All right, next up, we've got the Uncanny X-Men issue number 250. What's funny about this is when you look at it, instead of it saying the month, it says late October rather than just October. It's $3. $3, the Uncanny X-Men, number 250. As she's ripping her brain out. Polaris no more. They live, yeah, that was the was it the people that were like skeleton faces or whatever? I'm trying to think. I got you, Derek. Thank you. That's what I remember from that movie, if I'm not mistaken. They had like the skeleton faces. But yeah. I grew up off Friday the 13th. That's what I grew up on. And I loved those. That and Halloween. That's why Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers are like my two favorite horror icons. but I'm all out of bubble gum. The better question out of that, Derek, you already claiming this bad boy? The better question out of that, because that's a beautiful cover. I didn't even get to that yet. Jim just had me going. Is when you're chewing bubble gum, please tell me it is Big League Chew. Because if it's not Big League Chew, we're going to have an issue here, Jim Cleveland. Since we're going to be talking about the 90s, we're going to be talking about Big League Chew. Dang, Derek, I got to get you a new bag. This one's not going to fit. Oh, I lied. Mike, you got to check your internet, bud. All right, next up. I've never heard of this one ever, but we've got the issue number 3 of Atari Force for $2. Looks like a giant rat. Oh, it is. Pack-Rat Goes Wild in Atari Force, issue number 3. Find out why he goes wild. Look at those claws. That's like a werewolf. It's no rat. Speaking of werewolf, American Werewolf in London. Tell me that wasn't amazing. Lasker, have you ever tried some from way back then in packs nowadays? It literally just dissolves in your mouth. It's like a white powder you choke on. I don't recommend it unless you like to live dangerously. Hey guys, X-Men's doing really well. Let's come out with something called Atari Force. Oh no, Qbert from Atari. Qbert was my jam. And Pitfall, everybody had to play Pitfall. Oh, gross. I hope your son is like not old enough to choose for himself. That stuff will make you like literally go right to a water cooler and get whatever they have to drink. Blech. All right. Atari Force is not a big hit. How about X-Men issue number 272 for $3? He's 17. That's his own fault then. He knew damn well what he was getting into. Next up after X-Men, Excalibur, issue number 5. Gross. David, you can't chew it. That's the thing. You cannot chew it. You literally put it in your mouth and it just turns to dust. Horrible tasting dust. We should have some really dumb contests at the Comic-Con though. Like we should have a table and at each seat there's 3 bags of Big League Chew. And the person that stuffed the most Big League Chew in their mouth and blow a bubble wins a prize. I'm in on that. We're going to make that happen. We are totally going to make that happen. David Lasker says, don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, see, Dalton's down too. I feel like this is going to be a fun one. Excalibur, issue number 9 for $2. Okay, Derek, we're going to keep it going then. Excalibur for $3, issue number 14. But I do have you for these other ones. And then I also have for $2, issue number 28. So right there is a total of $5 sitting there. Whoops. All right, I got you there. And now I know Jesse's a DC fan. Do we have Robin fans in here? Because I know for a fact I have like a short box of older Robin comics in back that I could have prepared for next week. You guys let me know what you're looking for. I have a bunch of Captain America in back too if people are looking for Captain America. Some are newer, some are not. But if you guys let me know what you're interested in, I can always dig out specific stuff. Ghost Rider, issue number 19 for $4. Suicide is Born. War Machine. Okay. Let me get a Post-it. I'll try to write these down. Start and wait. Ghost Rider number 25, the double-sized milestone issue for only $5. And Ghost Rider issue number 76. Separated at last, Johnny Blaze battles the Ghost Rider. Pretty sure a mere human would not be able to beat the Ghost Rider. But you just never know with comics. Ooh, another pre-order on the website. Let's go. Defenders. For $3, we have Marvel 2-in-1 presents The Thing and the Invisible Girl, issue number 32. This comic is in rough shape. Not horrible, but rough. $3 on that one. And then let's round it out. I got 4 more comics left for this week. And then, Derek, once I'm done, I will put a price on those Black Panther. But we have the 70th anniversary issue, Captain America number 616. For $4. Captain America number 600, another big, thick book. We got the Winter Soldier down there. For $4, this big bad boy. We've got Captain America issue number 316 for $4, guest starring Hawkeye. All right. Got you there, Jim. Those are going to be some good reads. There's some thick books for you to read. And then this cover is super cool. This is the last book of the day. But this one's super cool. Intriguing as hell. All right. Got you, Matt. Thank you. Captain America, number 328. See that character there? Daredevil? Nope. Wolverine? It's D-Man. That's what they used to call me in high school. D-Man. Derek, getting the last book of the day. All right, guys. That's going to conclude it. That was the last book. I do appreciate everything very much. If there's any books you want me to go back to, I'd be more than happy to do that here before I part ways with the gentleman for the day. And then again, if you do have recommendations of books, so if there are certain characters you guys, if there's certain characters that you guys are interested in, I'd be more than happy to do my best to dig out some comics of them that I can find. So I've already written some down that I've gotten people interested in. So go ahead and drop those in the comments if you would, and then that way I can prepare for next week. Other than that, as always, I thank you for your business. Let me know by PMing me if you need your items shipped, if you're going to pick up, and which location you'd like to pick up. And I will make sure your books are there. I will be going to Evergrove Heights on Monday, so I can bring everything up there. So, Derek, if you want to see my beautiful face, that's when I'll be there. Other than that, I'm looking for some new 52 Batgirl Nightwing. All right. Perfect. I hope you gentlemen and gals, if you're watching, are doing great. Have a great weekend. And if there's anything else you ever need from me, you know how to get a hold of me. Peace.